Morning everyone, and welcome to the Collins Family Urban Homestead. I'm Larry. Just kind of want to give you a quick update and stuff. You can see all the stuff in the background. I'm in the process of building a chicken tractor. I'm using the kind of basic design that Living Traditions just did this last little bit. You can kind of get a general idea here of the layout. I spent yesterday and cut down some some 2x4s and cut them down into 2x2s roughly. This is going to be a little over 10 foot long and a little over 5 foot wide when it's done. And we'll put it up, so I probably won't get all that finished today, but that's what all of this fun stuff in the background is. But kind of want to give you an update of where the tomatoes are at and stuff like that. These are the ones here that were left over from last week. I need to put some other beds together or something so I can get them planted out. Don't know whether that'll be this week or next week. I'll keep them alive a little bit longer. I may need to just move them up into a slightly bigger pot before I can get them transplanted out, but I gotta find a spot. So let's take a walk out here. Chickens and the ducks are still put up. I haven't let them out yet this morning. It's still pretty early. Still kind of got the sunrise coming up. It hadn't come up over the horizon yet. If you remember last week, we planted all of my tomato plants and they are all doing good. I have this one here in the corner. It was the one I was majorly concerned with because there wasn't much of a root system that went in with it, but it's doing fine. The one that has become more of a concern is over here. Let me turn you around and take a quick video of this one real quick, and I'll come back and explain it. So that particular one, it was looking healthy when I first put it out. I come back in the next morning, it looked like a bird or something had come and picked off a couple of the leaves and stuff, but still had one solid leaf left on there. So I went ahead and left it just to kind of see. So it's a week old, you know, of being in the ground now, and you can barely see it. I don't know if you can see it on the video. It looks like there's a couple little leaves coming out of some of the side shoots. So it's not wilting. It's got a good root system down there. So we'll follow along on that one and see how it goes later. I know I've still got to get some vertical trellises up for these guys because these are indeterminate tomatoes that will grow up pretty tall, or they're supposed to be anyway. So we'll see where we'll follow along on that journey. And then I planted all of my bean seeds last week, and we got beans up. We got quite a few beans, so I've still got to get the vertical trellising up for all of these as well. So these guys are all doing well. You can kind of see there. And then the other thing that I planted last week, which is also doing pretty well, took two of the tomatoes and put them in a little sip garden here. And those guys are doing pretty good. I'll probably do something similar to this for the other three that are over there. I was checking, I kept them just to make sure that none of those guys died, but we'll see where we're at when I get to it. I've got a lot of stuff on the plate to get done today, so just kind of want to give a quick update, show you what's going on today. If I get to some of the projects and get them on video, I'll do that, but I didn't want to let the weekend go past without showing you the progress of what's going on. So I also wanted to give you guys a quick update on the chicks. These guys are getting big. I'm pretty sure these are giant whites. That's my best guess with the chickens that I currently have, but they're gonna be like 2 weeks old on Monday, Tuesday time frame when they started hatching. So they are getting pretty good size pretty quickly, so I gotta give you that update, and we'll get back to the video. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you a new project we're starting this weekend. I'm getting the incubator set back up. We replaced the egg turner. I still got another one. I think I can do some repairs to the egg turner on the other one. Obviously it worked good enough to hatch out the chicks, but this we're just kind of setting up. Tomorrow I'll be putting in, we've got 14 now, probably a total of 16 duck eggs. You've seen my ducks. I want to find out, because we consistently get 2 a day, not 3. So I want to check and find out whether we maybe have a drake or not. This will be a 4-week experiment to find out if we can hatch some duck eggs and go from there. But the other thing we did is we upgraded our chicks. Let me take you over here. We kind of had to move them to a different room also, because the thing was just a little bit bigger than what we had. So there's our chicks right now. Of course, they're away from the heat source, and let me turn you around. So there's all the chicks, all kinds of hungry and stuff. Heat source is right there. They got water, they got food, and a lot more room to walk around. And of course, we have Sadie here, who's concerned about them. She's concerned I'm here, and she's got to go check them out. She just wants to make sure they're all good. So that's the last of the projects for this weekend. Didn't get quite as much done as I wanted to, but matter of fact, just a FYI, I went out and took a look at the tomatoes a while ago. I've got the water on them. Something is eating them. That one I showed you this morning that had a bunch of it eaten off, well, there's that one leaf is already gone. Hopefully those others will come and it'll come back and it'll continue to grow. There's a couple others that have been damaged in the same way. Not quite sure what's eating them yet, so I'll have to take a look on that, and I'll let you know what I find a little bit later. Hopefully I don't have to go replacing a bunch of tomato plants. So that's it for this project. Well, God bless. Have a great weekend. Have a great week next week. If you like this kind of stuff, we'd appreciate hitting like and subscribe. God bless. Have a great week. And I'll see you on the next video.